Okay, so hi dear Capricorn, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Capricorn singles for the rest of the month of May 2026. Rules can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? So let's start. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass too. Links are given below. So let's start. Okay. Your current energies regarding love and relationship area. Cappies, let's see what we have. Your current energies regarding love and relationship area. So I have the Six of Wands, the Fool card, and the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. Okay, you guys are ready. You guys are feeling like from deep inside, you guys have this feeling that this time, whosoever you are going to connect with is going to be the person of your dream. Is going to be the person of uh, you're like happily ever after, and you guys are going to get settled, get married, have a good life, have a good energy. So you guys are ready. Okay, deep down also, consciously also, there is this sense of putting in the effort and energy from your side to first of all make your own life very beautiful, very happy, keeping yourself in high vibration, in high beautiful kind of positive energies, and then being in this energy of taking the risk of moving forward and starting a brand new chapter in this direction, because again you guys are feeling ready, you guys are feeling inspired, you guys are feeling like okay, you got your shit together. Now the time has come for you guys to connect with the right person, the right energy, and right now you feel like okay, universe, I am ready, bring it on. Okay. You guys are feeling like okay, I am more than ready, universe, bring it on, don't postpone it anymore, don't make me wait for it anymore, because if I'm ready, it should come, definitely. So I think you are the first sign who is giving me this energy of yes, Anjali, let's do it. I'm more than ready. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's see what are your energies for a new person, new bond, new connection, Cappies, for this month. I have the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. So when okay, what is happening here is even if you're more than ready to connect with the right kind of person, your energies are going to make the other person feel like you're not interested, you don't care, you don't give a shit about anybody else's emotions and feelings and all that thing. Because why am I saying that? If even if somebody new is going to enter in your space, things are going to be really very slow. Either you are going to make it look like really very slow because you want to be 100% sure, 1000% sure that the person that you are going to connect with next is going to be the right one for you, and or things are going to be generally very slow between you guys. Maybe it's like you guys are going to talk once in 1 week, and then no talk, no communication, then you guys are going to connect again, then no communication. Although I do see two people hooked here on each other, not leaving each other, not doing anything like shitty or shady, but things are going to be so slow that one of you is going to take this as okay, it's not working, it's not happening, so goodbye. Yeah. So with this new person, new energy, things, there are good chances of you guys connecting with a new person, new energy, but things are going to move so slow that you might take it as okay, nothing is happening, so I should just move on. Okay. Yep, whether you are doing it consciously or it's happening between you guys, this is the energy. Let's see for this new person, new connection, new bond from the romance angels. What is the energy that we have? Love yourself first. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. You know, like whenever you are going to connect with the other person here, try not to lose yourself completely in that situation. You have this tendency to lose yourself completely when you are going to connect with somebody, because you are going to feel like now I got the love of my life, now I have to live for them, now I have to die for them, and they are my everything. Don't do that kind of shit, first thing. And second thing, I forgot. I was about to say something. Yeah, second thing, you have to be a little bit open. You have to look like you're open to the idea of allowing people to enter in your space. If you're going to look like you don't care about anybody's existence on this planet Earth, how people are going to like connect with you? Yes, it happens with me a lot, to be honest with you, Capricorn, because I'm talking to you right now, I'm happy and I'm in a good mood. So you can talk to me, right? You can like come towards me and be open to me and be honest, and we can have fun conversations and everything. And then suddenly if I'm going to go like I don't care about your existence, I am going to behave like I don't give a damn about you, but I'm craving for intimacy from inside, then how you are going to connect with me? Then you are going to talk to me for a minute or two or three or five, and then you are going to run away. You're like, yeah, crap, I don't want to, right? So that you guys have to take care of that also. Let's see what are your energies for a past person, past situation, past connection, honey. I have the Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, bottom of the deck is a Ten of Cups. One of you is still waiting for the situation to come back together so that both of you are going to be together again. Especially if you guys were married to each other and you guys were living together like a couple, like a married couple or something, right? So there's a sense of I'm running away, I'm walking away, I'm not looking back, but at the same time I'm continuously waiting for somehow this situation to work in my favor. Someday things will start working out in my favor, and I'm ready to put in the effort and energy from my side in a situation that I know is going to work out at some point of time, not immediately, but eventually at some point of time. So this is either you or this person, the person that you were connected to, are still living in this hope that right now, even if things are not working out, they are going to work out at some point of time down the line. And they're not living this hope. They are living in this hope continuously, and they are not giving up, whether it's you or them or both of you, to be honest with you. But I don't think so it's you, it's mostly them. I don't see anything happening, but there is this energy of waiting and watching and hoping for something really beautiful to happen in the coming future. Let's see what are your energies for this past person, past situation, past connection, honey. So I have this: give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. If you guys still love each other, if you guys still have this bonding and feeling of okay, we can be together again, and you guys can work on your differences and obstacles and challenges, you guys can work on this relationship, because one of you is still in love with the other person here, and the other person might not be that much interested, but I don't think so they're completely out of love, or they don't care about the existence of the other person here. So you guys can think about it if you want to. If not, then let it go. Then there is no use of this thing then. Just come ignore it, the way you guys ignore the first portion of my readings. The first 20 30 seconds of my readings. Anyways, let's see the guidance for you guys here, Cappies, for this situation, for this month. Betty, we have the Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. You guys have to be more connected to your heart rather than your mind. Capricorn, no matter how badly, madly, and how religiously, consistently you guys are feeling like you should have somebody by your side and you should be madly in love with somebody, your mind is continuously telling you creating scenarios and stories in your head, and you are taking them as the ultimate truth. That's not the ultimate truth. It's just your mind playing tricks on you and trying to show you things that are not actually true, and that might never be true in this whole lifetime. Okay, so instead of going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in your feelings, in your emotions, and continuously connecting with your mind again and again and again, and going in the downward spiral, try to stay in touch with your heart and try to stay open to the idea of having new experiences. Doesn't matter if they are going to work out or not, until unless you guys are going to take the risk of moving forward and go there and pass this test and see what can happen and what cannot happen, you guys will never be able to understand what can actually happen. What can you get? Love is a risky choice, love is a risky decision, love is a risky job. Until unless you guys are going to take the risk of like jumping all in a situation, you guys will never be able to understand what you can get and what you cannot get, right, Capricorn? That's the deal here. You have to be courageous, you have to be full of strength, and courageous and full of strength means keeping your heart open despite of the shitty things that you have gone through in your life till this point, right? Let me see the final message for you guys, Cappies. So I have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, whether it's like releasing your ex or it's releasing your belief system that you have created because of your experiences with previous bonds, previous connections. So you guys have to work on this factor of releasing your exes or releasing your belief system. Otherwise, no matter how much you feel you are ready, you feel like you think you are ready, but you're not feeling you're ready. That is the problem here, because your mind is telling you you're ready, let's do it. And then your mind is creating scenarios and stories, and you're listening to your mind, and then you're fucking it up. That's bad. Anyway, so thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.